And here is VC25 R2-D2. This is episode 25 of the Vintage Collection Quick Shot series. And this is one that, you know, I'm lucky. I have one loose, I have one carded. But this guy has got to be in demand now, what with the Khetanna coming out and all of that business. Not that I can get excited about the Khetanna. I'm very frustrated about that whole issue because I'm someone outside the North American region and it's not really available to us unless we sort of pay for some sort of shipment of it. But anyway, this without question is something that people are going to want to get hold of because he sits perfectly in that whole cast of characters. He is on the barge. I got this one loose actually off the internet, which I'll show you him later. I didn't open him off a card, but speaking of cards, let's have a look at this one. This has to be right up there with one of my favourite vintage collection cards, period. Not to mention a great R2-D2 card. It's in that style of the vintage collection, which is the 80s, 70s style, but this one is a brand new character to come out onto that card. I did do a top 5 video a long time ago. I did top 5 classic cards to return in the vintage line, like that Artoo you just saw. And the Artoo and the Woofer are classic examples of returning card backs from how they were in the 80s. This one never existed in the 80s, although now it looks like it did, but now it didn't. There was no figure for R2 on the sail barge. There was one for R2, but not for the Khetanna. And hence why you get this on the back of this card back. You get that on the information. It's a brand new card back for 2010, I believe this was. Let me just check that. Yes. This is still a 2010 card. It's early on in the vintage collection, as I say, VC25. But what a brilliant card. Unpunched as well, as you can see. And lovely image. They couldn't have done a better job of getting an image and a card for a new style of R2-D2. And I don't believe there's ever been one released for the Khetanna. And here he is loose. He's about to turn his back on us, but that doesn't matter. All I'm going to show you in this video, because I'm strictly kind of focusing on card backs and yes or no if I've got it loose, and I do have him loose, but just giving you a quick overview of him loose. It's not going to be a review of all the gadgetry and stuff. Please do check out another video, but I've kind of opened up that you can see what he can do. As you can see, he's got that front opening panel. Again, I did buy him loose on the internet. Came in great condition from an adult collector, but as was specified in the description on eBay, he is without a couple of his glasses. 2 are missing, but that doesn't matter because it kind of looks like he's served a couple of drinks already, so that doesn't matter. The top hatch is removable right there, that one there. If you twist his leg, that's why I've got that leg down in the middle. Usually when he's standing he's got 2 legs, but he's about to go walking or rolling by dropping that leg. But when that leg goes up, the lightsaber, that compartment there, I should have just done a straight review here and shown all the gadgetry, but I can't be bothered. I'll have to mount the camera. But anyway, yeah, that comes out. And yeah, you've got the drinks dispenser there. It's a funny part of the film, isn't it, when 3PO bumps into him, knocks all the drinks everywhere. Yak Face is nearby, I believe. And anyway, it's great. And, oh, let me show you I've shown you the back. Oh, and yes, please, no one has got back to me on this yet. If anybody knows, or anybody has, come on, I know there's people in the UK watch my channel, surely, other than my mate Mike. Have you got any card backs with that cross on? What does it mean? I think a collector has marked all his cards, and then there's loads out in circulation like that. I've got several. So let me know if you have too. What does it mean? Is it someone in a shop who's done it, or a collector? And that is all I really want to say, other than if you are watching this video because you want to see a review on him, I hope you've had a closer look at it. It's a great figure. It's fantastic. Let me just show you that gadget now. Yeah, there you go. It's fantastic. Really good. And do you know what? Without these accessories, I think they could have repacked that figure in itself on the classic New Hope card, but they're not. They're going to give you another R2 for that. But that's such a good R2. Sack off these accessories. You could repack him all you like and put him on any card back you want. But speaking of which, thank you Hasbro, you're making my dream come true by giving me the R2 card back of my dreams, the one from A New Hope. That's something to look forward to in 2019 or maybe even after. Thank you for watching. This has been Only One Kenobi. Only one. Out.